I try. I do. I try. I try to enjoy the small things in life. That's what's really important. That is what really is important because if you enjoy wholeheartedly the small things in life, when the major things in life happen, when the big things in life happen, you just reach this like super climax of just pure joy. It's true. Check it out. If you are a cynic, if you are, just down all the time, you're going to feel it. And not only that, but when something bad happens, you just get pushed further into that hole. So the important thing is to enjoy the small things. Look for those small things that you can enjoy that make you happy. That is a perfect segue into the topic of this video, which is smoking inside. That's right. Enjoy the small things. And for me, smoking indoors is my joy. That is my passion. I love smoking cigarettes inside. It's true. Now, you shouldn't smoke inside your house. If you're renting, the landlord probably wouldn't like that. And if you own it, it just devalues your house. But if you go into like a bar or a restaurant that allows smoking, my God. My God. Also, by the way, in case I haven't mentioned this, I am not a smoker at all. I have maybe, on average, 1 to 2 cigarettes a month. A month. So this is not a very common thing. And I said on average because when I go to like the casinos, when I go to Vegas or something, I smoke quite a bit. I'd like chain smoke, but only when I'm at the casinos because it's the experience, you know? You're already gambling. Gambling is so bad. So you might as well drink and smoke and gamble and, do all this at the same time. It's just like a very, very like negligible increase. Gambling is really, really bad. Smoking is really, really bad. Drinking alcohol is really, really bad. But if you mix all three together, it stays really, really bad. It doesn't become like the worst thing ever. So it's important. But I'm getting too off topic. This is not about casinos in general. This is about smoking indoors. Now, people who smoke, obviously. But I think if you smoke cigarettes every day, especially if you smoke cigarettes in your own home, you do not realize how nice it is. Smoking cigarettes outside is fine. It's good. It's okay. But sitting down in like a nice bar, sitting down in the casino, or, in like a smoking lounge, I don't think anything beats it. I'm serious. I do not think anything beats it. It's just amazing. This beautiful creation, a beautiful cigarette, a nice, long, round cigarette in a well lit, comfortable room, not too hot, not too cold, with good ventilation. You don't want it to get all smoky in there. That's the problem. So it's really important that you're smoking in the right room. Now, there was this one time I was staying at a hotel, and they do not allow smoking in the rooms, but on the 4th floor, there was a smoking room. Now, I want you to close your eyes and imagine a smoking room. It doesn't look anything like that. It was legitimately like the size of a closet with a chair in the corner and like this fan, like this vacuum fan, not a vacuum, but like a fan, like working like overtime, like the entire time. It's just like super loud white noise. And it was the most vibey location, I think, on the planet. Just a plain, empty, like closet-like space. White linoleum floor, overhead lights, overhead fluorescent lights. you know, chair in the corner with an ashtray. Just perfect, just beautiful. And it was so great because I'd be sitting down there. I'd go have a smoke at like 3 a.m. and I'd be sitting down there, and someone who had been out all night comes in, and you can just have the most perfect, most beautiful conversations with random strangers while smoking in a confined space. A confined space. That's what it is about, folks. Confined space. You know, when you're smoking outside, it's good. It's cool and all, but it's not like it is inside. Inside, you feel powerful. You know, smoking inside is a privilege. Anybody can smoke outside, but smoking inside is a privilege that, the casino gives you, or the restaurant owner gives you, or, the owner of the building gives you. It's a privilege. And that's what makes it feel so special. It makes it taste better. It makes it last longer. It makes, you know, the nicotine hit different. The tobacco hits different. So I encourage you, if you are of legal age to smoke, even if you don't smoke, trust me, you guys have to believe me. I really do not smoke very often. And even I can appreciate how beautiful it is to smoke inside an establishment. So think on that. Think on that next time you're at the casinos, next time you're at a restaurant while smoking, try it out. Try it out. I appreciate you listening to this, and I will see you tomorrow.